Today, we are continuing our playthrough of the Tomb of Annihilation. With us today, we have the usual crew: Dark Mage Arcanus playing Thok, Williamson playing Sarpedon, Junior is with us again playing Reptar, Gizmo Storm playing Caitlin, Inquisitor Shadowtide playing Thadden, and Spartan Bear is playing Angus. And where we had left off last week, the party had just infiltrated the 5th level of the Tomb of the Nine Gods. And in this level, they found giant rooms shaped, and encased in giant gears of machinery. And after a little bit of exploring, they found a room with a control panel that seems to control all of the chambers on this level. I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys again. It should have just popped up on your screen because I'm feeling it may be important. You may want to save that. And after doing some light exploration, the party decided that maybe they should call it for the day. So they've stopped themselves up in this control room and we're doing a rest. And so that is where we are picking up. Party is just recovering. And what would you all like to do?
Well, my vote is to continue down the other path that we've seen to see what's there before we start trying to mess with anything here.
That sounds good.
I agree.
Okay. Give me one more second. If you can do me a favor, just stop like right there at the intersection. And then give me a second to get up all the things. I have... Where is it? There it is. Oh, so I have to update my table here. Give me 1 second. Dang, dang. Pepazole. Which that's who you... Wait a minute. Here we go. And okay, got it. Because I need this open. All right. As you approach, well, hi. The area here is a very narrow stone hallway. The tunnel is only 7 feet tall at the most and 5 feet wide. It's very dark, I think. At the end of the hallway, you can see that the room is dimly lit.
Okay. I'll continue down for the moment. I'll keep an eye out for any traps that I see. Or that I don't see, I suppose.
Okay. Go ahead. He's mage armoring himself.
Is this a pool of acid here?
That is a pool of that gray slime that you guys have seen all over the place, and that you haven't, that you haven't quite touched. Oh, well, Cade touched it. Cade. Nope, you never touched it before. You walked around it. You were cautious. Cade, you're gonna take 5 psychic damage as soon as you step inside this puddle. And then stepping forward again, we will take another 5 psychic damage. Antidregus Manor.
That tickles.
I'm gonna Get a little bit of a run and jump over it.
All right.
Yeah, I will too.
Right here, where Kate is now, you can see that the tunnel has a low ceiling here in front of the door, and when you look up, in common, written in blood in giant lettering, you can see. Boo 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 boo. You ran ahead. You can see on the ceiling the words "Awaken Napaka" in all capital letters. Staring ahead to the hall in front of you, you can see it's choked with dust and cobwebs. There are flickering lights that dimly illuminate the larger hall, running perpendicular to this one.
Okay, let's continue down a little bit. And let's try and see if we can avoid this grey slime, guys.
Yep. You can see that there are large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor here. And you can see that candles are flickering on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling in front of a black star. At the lower end of a hall, you see a thick purple drape hangs on the wall, which is this here. At the upper end, the hallway dead ends.
Guys, there's another one of these tunnels that we saw before.
Well, we can have a look.
And what is this?
What is what? This?
Yes.
You see a small relief depicting a crocodile-headed humanoid holding up a trapezoidal chest. You can see a narrow crawlway that leads deeper through the wall.
I assume it's not narrow enough for us to fit through.
It could, however, there is a barrier that prevents passage through the chamber, and I'm just going to say that you guys began to walk down through the crawlway, and then you find the barrier blocking your line of sight. So if you were to investigate it, cough, little dude, you can see it just stops.
Okay. And is this an unlit sconce?
No, that's the relief, the crocodile-headed guy.
Okay.
Antidrigus, it did reset your bucks because they're tied to your Twitch name. I can restore that later. Just send me a DM on Discord, and I will take care of it after the stream.
I'm gonna push the curtain aside.
Doing so, you see the hallway comes to another dead end, 15 feet beyond the purple drape. A 6-foot-tall statue of a leering, 4-armed gargoyle stands against the back wall. One of the arms has broken off and lies on the floor in front of it. Its hand is curled into a tight fist. The other 3 arms have their their clawed hands open in such a way as to suggest they're meant to hold something. Carved into the wall above the statue is a riddle. 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
I don't even know what it says.
Alright.
An
Well,
investigation at this barrier over here.
Yeah, you see a small keyhole.
Leaping lizards!
Sir Godden, thank you for the follow.
Does it match any of the keys we have?
What keys do you have?
Hey, hobo man, hey, dapper Dan.
Drop a dooski
You
coming in
both
with the
got
monster
your
host.
style, but
How you doing,
brother,
man?
you're never
Did the lady have a good birthday?
without a smile.
All right. Tell me, what keys do you have? Because it's been so long, you found so many. I'm not quite particularly sure which one, which if you have the key that is required.
The skeleton keys.
No, the skeleton. Remember, the skeleton keys are like a literal skull that have rough shapes on them. This is like a legit key shape. Thank you again, man. Appreciate it. Glad to hear it. How am I doing? We're just getting started, so pretty amazing.
So it's a regular key then?
Yep.
Hey,
And then there comes the raid.
hey, dapper Dan.
What up?
You both got your style, but
How many,
brother, you're never
How many skeleton
fully
keys do we have?
without a smile.
At this point, you should have 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
26 with the thieves' tools is successful. You're able to open it up. And oh dear, I just put that line there. Now I got rid of. You see that after a chunk, and then you hear something like crumble to the ground, almost like something is broken. And then the wall just kind of slides aside, revealing that the passageway continues. You've been having a lot of fun? Oh, just wait. It gets better. For anybody who just came... Oh, no. Who just came from Dusky's stream, if you haven't seen, I'm giving all of you viewers an opportunity to interfere with their campaign a little bit. I put a poll up on Twitter. It's kind of cryptic, because I didn't want Dusky and them to, to know what I have in store. But there's a poll. What will the party encounter on Tuesday on the way to their objective? A green beefy boy, some tiny purple boys, or an angry tree doggo. So, and whichever one is currently winning is what's going to happen to them on Tuesday. So if you want to vote, it's right there. Go ahead and click it, and then we'll see how that works out.
You know, Cade has a friend from that campaign that they really should meet.
Yeah. All right, let's focus on this campaign. What are we doing? Kate has opened the door. Are you gonna do anything? Say anything?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move down the hall.
I will follow him.
Okay. And as you walk down the hall, you can see that this narrow crawlway just dead ends. There is a large stone creature. It's something. It's way too large for you to make out what it is. But it completely fills the room behind this chamber. It's impossible to enter.
But we can see into it?
Yes, you can see it, and then you see this giant green thing.
All right. I lean over to Caden Reptar and say, I'm thinking of maybe Misty stepping into that room if there's something we really need in there.
I think you misunderstand. There is no room in the room. This stone construct, it just fills the entire space.
Oh, I
Well,
see.
Maybe if it got in here, maybe it can get out. Maybe if we stab it or something, we can run out the pipe and it'll come out.
Everyone's in the tube. Yes, they are.
So, Cade, how about you do that and we'll wait for you.
What did you want me to do?
Stab it.
Okay. You hit it with all your might, and your mace just kind of bounces off of it. It seems to be completely impervious to the damage.
So this gargoyle statue,
Yes, sir.
does it seem to have any prominence of any kind of metal adorning it?
No metal at all. Made completely of stone.
Okay. I'm gonna try and put 3 pieces of gold in each of its hands.
Okay. It just kind of sits there. There is no reaction from the statue.
Okay. I'll take my coins back then. Yeah. What do you think this? I asked the rest of the guys. So what do you think this thing needs then? It's obviously meant to hold something. Could I maybe do an investigation check to see if maybe a particular shape that it's likely to hold?
I wouldn't call it an investigation because you can see how big it is. I would say more insight than anything else. Try to recognize, what object you may be familiar with that would fit in such a container.
Sure. Okay. I'll roll an insight check. And I get a 7.
I have no idea. Hello, Super Dave.
Could
Alright, this is the first time that Cade's made it here because Cade was in the little passage. What exactly do I see again?
A statue of a 4-armed gargoyle. All right. And when you look at the statue, one of the arms is broken and is on the floor. The arm that is broken off is in a clenched fist. And then the other 3 arms, their hands are open and they're like cupped, where it looks like they're supposed to be holding something. And above the statue, written in common on the wall, says 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
Okay, so this broken hand on the floor, can I try and smash the hand to see what it's holding? If it's clenched in a fist, there might be something inside.
Sure, go for it.
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
Okay.
Super Dave, thank you for the sub, buddy. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Well, I already did it.
All right. You hit the statue. It crumbles apart, right? And you can see inside the small hand that had broken off, there's a gemstone.
Oh.
Cool. What kind of gemstone is it? Any particular color?
It's red in color.
Okay.
Hey, go put it over there in the slot.
What slot?
What slot?
Or this.
It's not a slot. That's a statue.
Or, never mind, I got it.
Oh boy, are we going to have to go hunting around this level for the gems we need?
It looks like it. I mean, at least we got 1. So, bonus. Yeah, I suppose let's go. I mean, I think so. Seems likely. Unless we have anything that sort of matches it in terms of shape.
Are you guys carrying any gems or precious stones?
Let me check my treasure stash.
Well,
Probably not because of that floating golden skull.
Do we not still have the stones from the beholder door? Because they were colored.
No, they weren't
stones,
gems though. They were just
they
literal
were just
stones.
stones.
And
Okay.
no, you put those in the door, and then remember the door rose up with them. That was how you opened it.
Okay, yeah, so they stayed. Yeah, no worries.
Could I make a check to see what kind of gem that is?
Sure.
That be
Insight, common sense, right?
Oh, don't know.
It's a red one.
Maybe it's a pearl.
Okay, I have 3 malachites and 3 pearls on me. So I'll put those into the outstretched hands.
What 3? The 3... I guess it doesn't matter. You put 1 each in a hand or 3 in the hands, or...
Yeah, 1 of each in each hand.
Okay. When you put the first gem in the first hand, there is no reaction. put the second gem in the second outstretched hand, again, no reaction. But when you put the third gem in the last hand, and all 3 hands have a gem in them, you see the stone springs to life. And they all clench down, and you can hear a crunching sound as the gemstone is destroyed. The gargoyle then opens its hand up into that claw, ready to hold another, and you can see the powder just kind of rolls out from where the malachites used to be.
So, what's
that's 3.
What's the riddle read?
It's in chat. 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
Maybe put 3 more.
Does anybody else have any other gemstones?
Besides the one, no.
I do not.
I still have the 3 pearls.
Okay.
So I put those in.
And same as before, the hands clench close. There's crunching noise. They open them up, and then the pearls have been destroyed.
I have 9 bracelets. Do those have any gems on them?
You have what?
Oh no, I picked up 9 bracelets from, I think, the beholder.
Actually, yeah.
Some treasure.
Yeah, each of those bracelets is just like a gold band, but there is a gemstone in the cuff.
Okay, well I put like I'm gonna try to remove the gems from the bracelet.
Alright, taking a dagger or something, it wouldn't even require a roll. You just pop it out, and you find yourself with 3, very expensive looking emeralds.
I'll put them in each hand. That should be 9.
Okay. At this point, I would like you guys to roll initiative. Okay. Here is what's going to happen. Okay? As the last 3 gems are inserted into the hands, they are crushed and destroyed, except this time only one hand opens. And when this hand does, there are going to be several things that all happen simultaneously. Alright? The first thing that you notice is that when the hand opens, there is a massive ruby sitting in it. It's larger than your fist. And it sparkles and shines with light that radiates throughout the entire chamber. At the same time, the statue's mouth opens and exhales a cloud of gas that fills the chamber for 15 feet. Oh dear. So everybody except Thok is going to get hit by this cloud of gas that just bursts forth from the statue. I need everybody, except for Thok, that is not immune to poison, to roll a Constitution save, please. And this is they're within your aura, Spartan. So what's the bonuses here?
Okay, so is it a magical effect?
No, it is not.
Okay, so they just get my charisma bonus to their rolls, so they get a +2. Everybody gets a +2, including me. So
okay.
Mine would be an 18.
I'm going to re-roll mine with my indomitable trait.
Okay. All right, and on that note, it appears everybody has passed. Okay, and you guys, everybody who is in that area, okay. Yeah, don't move yet. You're in combat. You need to stay where you are. Everybody in that area is going to take 10 poison damage. All right, because you pass the save. And if you're resistant to poison, you'll take even less. You know the drill. All right. At the same time, the door at the end of the hallway slides aside, and you get your first glimpse of the object that was on the other side of the hallway. And you see it is a massive stone juggernaut. Stone juggernaut. And this is just to give you a size comparison. So this thing is the entire width of the hallway and the entire height of the hallway. And as the wall at the west end slides back to reveal a stone juggernaut, this thing immediately barrels towards you with an alarming speed. And so we're going to add my juggernaut to the tracker, and it has an initiative roll of 20.
Damn.
Yes, no matter what, it's always the first thing that happens in combat. It's at the top of the tracker.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
So here's what's going to happen, okay? The Juggernaut is going to, on its turn, it rolls the entire length of the hallway. It just zoom, bam, and slams into the wall here. Now, Mr. DM, what happens to us? Well, if you had been hit by the gas, it'd be much worse. But as it rolls down the hallway, it makes an slam attack against any creature standing in its way.
Oh no!
And as it does, no. Why did it open that? There's a sheet I needed. Okay. So first is going to be Thok. 27 is a hit. And take 26 bludgeoning damage. Make a strength save or be knocked prone. Okay, so it's 26. Next, Sarpedon. Another hit and a strength save from you. Take the damage. Alright, not prone, but you took 23. Thadden. Oh my god.
Damn.
Alright, Thadden failed. You are knocked prone and take 17 bludgeoning. Reptar. 14. Did he miss you?
Yep.
Alright, so Reptar just nimbly bimbly dodges and jumps out the way. Cade? That's a miss? Is it?
That's it.
Okay. You failed your strength save. You are also knocked. Don't you get to do something?
I have advantage on the strength saves, but aren't we within Angus's aura?
Oh, you are. You are. So you get +2. So you will pass. But you took 18 bludgeoning. You are not raging yet. And then, Angus, it is your turn. 18 is a miss.
Yes, it is. Thok would... Oh, no, Thok's outside of my aura. Never mind.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so after that, Thok, it is your turn.
I'm going to get up and step out the way. And that's it.
All right. Reptar.
I want to do the same thing.
He's just... let's just walk away, guys. Angus?
Okay, does it look like the room was slanted so that it kind of tipped and rolled down this way? Or did it look like it moved under its own power?
It moved of its own power.
Okay, yeah, in that case, I am going to GTFO. In fact, actually, wait, let me just calculate some distance real quick. Okay, so I am going to move 50 feet, so I'm going to move to there. Boop. And then I'm going to Misty Step into here.
Okay.
I'll link it so that it takes the spell off.
All right, Cade. Cade's gonna rage. Thadden will take 2. Sarpedon will take 1. Okay.
Smack that.
Striking the object twice has no effect.
Alright, I'm gonna fall back then.
Thadden?
I guess I'm gonna get up. Did this thing push us against the wall or run over us?
Ran you over.
So there's a space underneath it.
Not quite. More, think of it like a bowling pin. It hits you, and you just get shoved out of its way and behind it.
That's a weird shovel. Well, I guess I'm just gonna walk out.
As you enter the space with the gray goop, you take 5/10.
You take 5/10.
Where are you echoing?
Because Thadden has his mic open. Alright. Sarpedon.
Okay, I think I'm going to follow suit with Angus. Okay, if you take the dash action, how far can you move?
Oh, hold on. Because you just walked through, what, 5, 10, 15, 20...
I went around it.
Where did you start?
I started here.
So you went, oh, well, it's still in this square and that square.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't miss it, because he should have took it too.
Well, I mean, we can jump. Like, you can jump a number of squares equal to your strength anyway as part of your movement.
Sure. Yeah.
So you would have been able to hop over it.
Let's just assume you did that.
Okay.
The problem is that he didn't do that.
Yeah.
Cough. Shut up, Meta.
Alright, I'll keep track of it. And, yeah, just follow him in here.
Alrighty. And on its turn, it is going to double back, and it doesn't turn around because that would be impossible because of how large it is. It simply just zooms back to the other end. And as it does, it's going to take another attack action at Cade because he's still in the hall. Cade, take 15, 16, 17 bludgeoning damage, and it looks like you're knocked. Oh no, you have advantage. Okay. Fuck. Cade, as the juggernaut rolled back through, you can see that there does appear to be some wear on the end of it. Either you can't tell if it's from your mace or from it slamming into the walls, but it's not as imperious to damage as you once thought. Imperious. Fuck, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm going to cast a stone shape.
Okay.
Right here in this square, as big of a block as I can get it.
So just say, like, it says a 5 foot.
5 feet in any dimension.
Yeah, so we'll make just a 5 foot cube, 5 foot tall, 5 foot, right?
Yep, from floor to ceiling.
Well, not from floor to ceiling because it's 5 feet.
Or yeah.
1 to 5 feet in any dimension, and the ceiling here is 7 feet tall. So, but it's mostly you're trying to get it to stop.
Basically.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I understand the intention, and then you're finished, right?
Yep.
Reptar.
Dang it. I was gonna run through there. I'm gonna jump over this pile.
Okay. And then
I wanna dash and make it into here.
okay,
That is it.
Angus.
So in this tunnel, is it like before where we're essentially it's difficult terrain because of how narrow it is?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Which means he would only made it half that distance.
Yeah.
So that is a dash action for me.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Caitlin? Okay. And then?
Trigger the aura.
Okay. Reptar, how does Storm Soul work? Do you have to be able to see them? I guess it wouldn't go around the corner. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Fadden?
I am just going to stay my turn.
Yeah.
Actually, Dad, because of land stride, that wouldn't cost me any extra movement. Is it magical?
No, sir.
Yeah. It's on land stride.
Okay. It's also not your turn, nor is it important right now. So, where are we? What are we doing? Sarpedon.
Okay. I'm going to try and get down this hallway as far as I can and see into the room that the juggernaut is in.
Okay. You can see it. Oh, it should be back a little bit more. Because it goes all the way to the end. Which means Kate is there.
Okay, but, yeah, on the map I kind of see a skull pictogram in it, where it is currently like a, what's that about?
It's because you can't see it. That's because you see how everything is grayed out everywhere you've already been?
Mm-hmm.
You can see the room, but you only have vision of so much there.
Okay. If I can reach it... I think I'll just take a few sword strikes at it, if nothing else. It seemed like Kate
Right,
did
go ahead and
a
attack.
little bit of damage to it.
Okay.
All right, and I guess that's all I can do for now.
Okay. So it's gonna zoom and take another attack at Cade. Oh. Oh no.
I'm gonna swing back because he left.
You don't get to. It's much too fast.
Darn.
Yep. And it misses you. Oh, wait, does it? Hold on a second. It misses you. Alright. Fuck.
So did my stone block do anything to stop it?
Oh, right, stone block. No, it does not. It actually just plows right through it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to move. Let's see. Yeah, crap. Just far enough. I'm going to use Dispel Magic on it.
Dispel Magic. Bad news for you, Chief. It does nothing. Whatever propels this creation is not magical in nature.
Alright, then I'm going to step back.
Yes.
That's it.
Reptar.
Can I search this room for maybe a switch or a button?
Okay, yeah. If you want to, for your turn, when you look around in this room that is now vacant, there is, in this room, there is a depiction of a giant skull that has been laid on the floor, and there is a shelf on the back wall. The shelf is currently empty.
So,
Yep.
okay. I'm just gonna back right back in. That is it.
Angus.
Okay, so I'm going to move around a little more. Although I guess I can only really move to there since without stepping into the room. Give me a second. Okay, I'll just step into the room, which is 35 feet of movement, so it's going to be taking a dash action, I guess. This shelf, am I able to make an investigation check, or does that take an action to do?
Yeah, it would take an action.
Okay, so I would probably just step in, have a look around. So I see an empty shelf and a picture of a skull on the floor.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to try and move back.
Well, you wouldn't be able to investigate anyway. You use a dash action.
Yeah, that's. I was asking if it was an action to use investigate, so that I use my dash action to get in there, and then I'll just move back out. Yeah.
Cade.
With disadvantage because of the range.
Throw a javelin. Alright, 11. The javelin strikes Juggernaut, but simply bounces off harmlessly.
Oh, I can't get back into the room. I don't have enough movement, and these guys are in the way.
Excellent.
And I'll finish my move there and finish my turn.
Thadden?
I can't use a shoot, what's it called? Ready. I can't ready an action, can I?
Why couldn't you?
Because I'm at the end of the turn order and the round's about to begin. Basically, what I want to do is I want to ready an action.
It's your turn, right? Like if you ready an action, it stays readied until your turn. That's the way I do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I just want to wait for this thing to come because I think it's at the east side of the tunnel.
Okay.
That's where it last went. And I want to wait for it to go back west and then look at the wall that it's hitting on the east wall to see if it's burrowing in deeper or maybe cracking the wall.
Okay. So that's not quite something you would ready in action is you'd have to take one of the normal actions you can do during a turn. But it's not like, well, if this happens, I'm going to run up and look. Like, that quite doesn't work. If you'd like, though, because, well, I guess you're a human. No, it's brightly lit. On your turn, you can run out, right? And you can see all the way down to the end there. Because there's torches all over the place. And then you can just kind of look at the wall. Spend your little 6 seconds of combat staring at that wall, and you can see that, yes, the wall is damaged. It is cracked from the immense force of the juggernaut, but it doesn't look like it is any real danger, right? It's not like it's gonna burst through or burrow into the wall. And then you can even move back on your turn.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right, there we go. All right, Sarpedon.
I'm going to peek out here and cast a firebolt at the juggernaut down the hallway.
All right, a hit. Once again, you see little pieces of it begin to crack and flake off.
Then I move back in here.
Toot toot! Wham! Let's try and hit Angus. Nope. Oh, so close.
Yeah, really
I
close.
love you, Daddy Warbucks.
Drop a dooski with the sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm sorry. Thok, you were saying?
I'm going to step out and cast Guiding Bolt at it.
No, don't. No. Oh my god, 12 is a miss.
Oh, step back.
I like how the entire plan now is to duck and hide. Reptar, you are up next.
I'm actually just gonna wait until it goes back to the other side to do anything.
Okay, so what's your action for the turn then?
I'm just gonna kind of let my turn pass. I'm not gonna make an action.
Okay. Angus. Now, Angus, remember, it is extremely cramped inside this room with the juggernaut in the chamber. So, if you're going to try and make an attack, because of the cramped quarters, this is going to be with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, screw it. I'm going to go for it anyway. 2 sword strikes.
Do you?
Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it.
You miss the attack, and the chaos of this battle weighs heavy upon you. Your confidence begins to falter. You will continue to have disadvantage on your attacks until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Could have been worse. 23 is still a hit. All right.
I don't know how this is going to work, but can I use a bonus action to shove it?
Sure. Let me save you the trouble of rolling. It's immune. It does. It's
okay.
It weighs well more than you could possibly hope to shove.
Yeah, fair enough.
Out of curiosity, how
yeah,
much
that'll.
does it weigh? Oh, it doesn't say.
I think I have a Goliath who could lift it.
All right, Caitlin.
Reckless followed by inspiration. Thank you, Snall.
Hit for 16, and then on the second hit, you raise up your maul and you strike it. And as your second hit lands, you can see cracks spiderwebbing out from the impact. And after what seems like an eternity, the juggernaut breaks apart and falls at the ground below you.
Woo.
Woo. Woo.
Just so you know, that reckless attack gives you advantage on all of your attacks rolls for that turn.
Just the first attack.
No, you have to decide to use it on your first attack, but it gives you advantage on weapon. It actually says doing so gives you advantage.
Doesn't matter. We're not talking mechanics during the game.
Okay.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
Can I investigate the skull here?
Can you investigate? Again, though, like I told you this on every map layer. That's on the DM layer. You shouldn't be able to see it, but for some reason you do. It's just to show me possible spawn points for the skeleton key. It wasn't here.
Okay.
Nothing else anyone wants to do?
This room that the juggernaut was housed in, it's got nothing except an empty shelf.
Nothing except an empty shelf.
Let's go back down here.
I want to see how the gargoyle is doing.
Oh, it is completely destroyed. And the large gem it was holding is now laying on the ground.
How about you go put that on the shelf? Like I would do it, but I can't exactly carry it.
I'll give it a go. Yeah. I'll pick it up.
Okay. It fits perfectly on the shelf. Almost too perfectly. As a matter of fact, you can see a thin layer of dust all around the shelf. However, you can see that there is a spot in the center about the same size as the gem that has no dust. That's my son? Yes, it is. Anything else?
What are you saying? There's another spot on the shelf with an area that matches the shape.
No, you put
just that.
You put the gem in the spot. The gem came from the shelf, guys. Killing me.
All right. Well, let's just keep hold of the gem then, I guess.
Who is carrying the gem? Not for any reason of any particular importance. Just, want to make sure I know.
Perhaps we should identify it first.
No. There's no need for that.
Also, I wasn't talking about the skeleton keys. There's like a thing under the ramp.
What? I told you, it's just a painting on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, does anyone have an identify spell ready?
Doesn't seem like
ready.
it.
No, I don't have identify.
Let me check. Swing mace. Nope.
Well, I don't know what to do about that then.
Yeah.
I can do
Okay,
it.
well,
We got 10 minutes to spare.
Sure. 10 minutes is 10 minutes.
Okay, so you're gonna wait. Do you have the? Do you have a pearl?
Yeah.
Okay. So casting Identify reveals that the gem is non-magical.
Cool. I will stick it in my handy haversack.
All right. Just want to make
How
sure.
big is it?
Angus is carrying the giant gem. Got it.
All right.
There's no reason that I would make it a point to note that several times, right? Just Angus is carrying the gem. Got it.
It's,
Gentlemen, I believe I might have had a revelation about the nature of that mechanical control room.
Sure.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. You're getting ahead of yourself. Doc, get your ass back here. Because you have the observer feat. Your passive perception is what now?
26.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. As you're walking by, you can see something on the wall over here.
Oh, hey, I see something.
You hadn't noticed it before in your excitement about the room ahead of you and the mysteries it provided. But now, having survived the encounter with the juggernaut and not being in such a hurry, you can see something in the wall. And let me find in my notes what it is. It is another one of those small inch-sized buttons.
Okay, so I'll push it.
Doing so causes the wall to slide away. And you see another narrow hallway. Also, Reptar, take 5 psychic damage, standing in the goop.
Alright, I'll walk down all with him.
I jump over the goo and follow him.
I will too.
Alright, this looks like a huge area of goop. Do I need to make some sort of save here to try and jump past this?
What's your mod?
For strength or
Yeah.
athletics, acrobatics? Athletics, +6.
Okay, but you have to be able to run at least 10 feet before you make that jump. And right now the hallway's kind of full. It's only 5 damage. Just walk across. God, you guys want to ruin all my fun.
I run across really fast.
I'll just walk across it too.
Okay. Yeah, taking unnecessary damage. Yeah! Alright, that's how I'm gonna win today, boys. I'm just gonna nickel and dime them because they're too lazy to make checks. Alright, this is... Where is it? You see... Are you gonna... Oh, nope. Why did you guys stop?
I didn't know if there was something that
5 damage.
had to be...
Nope. Cade wants to make the jump. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, me too.
I'm too lazy to continue to worry about this stupid goop.
Yeah, I'm going to jump over as well.
Alright. Standing here, and I need to check the vision here. Okay. Standing here you see a door and a staircase that climbs up. That's it. That's all you get.
Okay, I am going to open the door.
When you touch your hand to the door, a monstrous mouth forms on the door's surface, calling out with a deep drawl. I'm so hungry, I could eat you alive, but I'll settle for something else. Something living, something light.
Something living, something light. Okay, I reach over and grab the torch on the wall. Right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and hold it up to the mouth to see if that's what it wants.
I see this.
Okay. When you hold the object to the mouth, it opens it up. Ah!
So it's opening. It wants what I'm giving it.
It appears that way.
Okay, I will try to stick the torch in its mouth.
Okay. When you do, the mouth chomps down, and then within a few seconds, it spits it out. Oh my god. Alright, Sarpedon. After after it spits out the torch, a massive tongue reaches out and grabs you and pulls you into the door. He is devoured.
You're serious?
I am dead serious.
Could I try to get him out?
How do you intend to do that?
I try to open the mouth.
That is an impossible feat.
Yes. I'll attack it.
Oh, I know where you went. Okay. Give me 1 second. You know. Why won't it let me put you there? Just do it. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're fixed. So, just hang tight, Sarpedon. I'll check in with you in a minute.
Alright.
Alright, so Reptar, what are you doing?
I'm attacking it.
Okay. Striking it, and when you hit it, it's just nothing. It's impervious to your attack.
I light another torch and grab it and like, hey, do you want this?
When you hold it out, it repeats the riddle. I'm so hungry I could eat you alive, but I'll settle for something else. Something living, something light.
I'm kind of concerned about where Sarpedon went, and as him being only one of the few people I trust, I'm actually going to throw the torch in there too.
Alrighty. And same as before, a tongue comes out, it wraps you up, and then you are devoured. Alright, you just hang tight and get you derp. Alright, what's everybody else doing? You've now witnessed this scene happen twice. Anybody else like to do something?
At the minute, I'm still stood down the hallway, so I can't really see anything.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to spring it. I was trying to open it up to read what it did.
Or what?
It put beast sense into chat. It wasn't supposed to. I was trying to open it so I could read what the spell did.
Oh, okay.
So can I get past this door and just go up the stairs?
The door has nothing to do with the stairs.
Alright, I'm going to just go up the stairs then.
What about you, Cade?
Follow the cleric.
Yep, I'll hop the group and I'll follow as well. Right now, there's not a whole lot I can do because I don't have anything living and light, so yeah.
Okay, so the three of you are going to go up the stairs, which is going to place you right here. All right. Yeah, when yep, I know nobody. All right. This is going to be a pain. Everybody roll initiative. And since we are split, I'm going to split the party. Williamson and Reptar, you're going down here. And
I don't see my character on the map.
oh, I didn't move you guys over. That's why. Sorry. Reptar and Thad, and please redo that. It's going to be all screwed up because you're on the wrong map. Wait, where is Thadin? He's not here. God damn it. He never came up the stairs. You're going up the stairs now. You don't get a choice. I ain't doing this shit. Wait a minute. That is the wrong... There you go. Thadin's with you now. Okay. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, us? Okay.
Yep, everyone. All right. Did all four of you get roll initiative? I don't see... Oh, there's Angus. I don't see Cade in the tracker.
Mine was a 16, but I don't think I had my token selected because you were switching the map at the time.
Yep. Just re-roll,
Yep.
please. Why are you... Who hasted you? What happened?
When I clicked on that spell, because I was concentrating on that spell.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me... There, now it's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, this is going to be a little confusing. Let me pull him back up here. This is going to be a little bit confusing for you guys, right? Because you're in different channels and I'm going to be alternating between the two of them. So just, if you don't hear anything from me for a while, just bear with me. We're going to try and make this work. Alright.
Okay.
You guys are both exiled again. Get out of here. Alright, and I'm going to go to a channel where none of them can hear me. And I'm going to explain what happens. Reptar and Sarpedon have been banished to the oubliette. And inside this oubliette, I'm going to give them a description. But there is a big nasty monster here who is going to be attacking them. And I don't want the other party to know that their friends are being attacked because they don't know where they went. They don't know what's happening. And we're going to try and see how this goes. Advantage toggle. Whisper toggle. Auto roll damage and crit. We're going to hide the name. And we're going to make it always roll to the DM. Okay. So, let us put the Yuga into the tracker. Descending turn. All right, here we go. So, Cade, you are first. It's your turn, and what would you like to do? I know it's kind of confusing since there's not a hostile enemy nearby, but it's important we track, movement and positioning here.
Just search the hallway we're in.
Okay, go ahead and make a check.
Perception or investigation?
Your choice. All right. A quick search reveals a secret door at the end of the hall, hidden with another inch cube switch. And opening the door, cough, you find yourself in a familiar room. Would you like to do anything else?
Just tell a party that leads to an area we've already been.
All right. Next in the tracker is Thadden.
You said there was a door here?
We've already been.
He's open. Oh my god. Bruh, you need a headset. Yes, the door is open.
I want to investigate the walls.
There's nothing else significant about this chamber other than the secret door.
Then I'm at a loss.
Okay, well then I guess you're done, right?
Yeah, I have nothing.
Alright, let's go check in with these guys. Okay, so it's your guys' turn. Or not your guys', it's Reptar's turn. And standing in front of you, I'm going to first describe the room for the both of you since I haven't talked to you since I shoved you down here. But you find yourself in a room half filled with rotting corpses. Protruding from one wall is a large green devil's face, its flared nostrils set just above the putrescent mass. A sconce above the face holds a flickering torch. Also in the room, you find a familiar being. It's Keshma al-Wazir, the djinn that you had freed earlier. And she sits cross-legged with, in a space that she has cleared for herself from all the putrescence and decay. And when you arrive in the room, she opens her eyes and looks at you. Found you could not leave as well, I see.
Yes. So, how'd you get stuck here?
Stuck here. Oh. You are so simple-minded. Do you not remember? We have met before.
No, a lot's happened.
If memory serves, we released you from your prison deep in the tomb, and you created a portal out of this place.
That is correct. I attempted to plane shift from my confines after you freed me from Asarek's accursed trappings. And I realized that this, and she kind of makes a sweeping gesture all around her, there is some deep magic permeates the stone of this place. It makes travel impossible. I have been unable to exit this chamber. Any attempt to teleport myself from this place lands me right back here. I fear this may be some kind of deep magic, An oubliette in the ancient tongue.
I do have a question though. Do you might possibly know what killed all these people?
I think that's enough talking. Goodbye now.
Oh.
Alright, Thok, it is your turn.
Well, if we've already been to this room, at least we now know a way back up since we fell down the hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember if there was anything living throughout any of this area.
Living? Like stuff you have not killed yet?
Pretty much. Something that we could probably drag down there and feed to the door.
I don't know about that, friendo. Alright, but it's your turn, so, I mean, what are we doing?
Well, if just going upstairs isn't proving fruitful, I guess I'm going to go try and follow Sarpedon and Reptar to see what mess they got themselves into. And do exactly what they did with the torch.
Alright, do you have a torch that you're going to light and try to feed to it?
Yep.
God, you guys are pissing me off. Stupid. Okay. I think I just refreshed my game and closed all my pages. Son of a puppy. Alright. So, give me 1 second for everything to load back up. And then we'll get that popping. Oh my god, come on. Alright. And I'm going to move it here. Thok. Okay. And let me move you. And yep, I need my notes. Here's, and this is level 4, and that is all. Okay. Dude, what did you move for? Stay here. Alright. So at this point, Thok, you find yourself in a room completely filled with corpses. And at the same time, I have to separate you from the rest of the group. You see a creature, something is slithering through all these dead bodies. You can see that there is something very large disturbing the great mound of the dead here. And after a moment, it begins to approach Sarpedon and Reptar. It erupts from the corpses, throwing them around the room. And you guys see that it is a large creature. Oh dear, how do we do this? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I know how I want to do this. Edit. Can be seen by Sarpedon, Thok, and Reptar. I don't think I can make it pop up on your guys' screen without showing it to everybody, but it is an Atyuga, and is a monstrous creature with several tentacles that have eyeballs on one side and giant pincers on the other. And in the front of it is a very large mouth with rows of needle-like teeth. and the entire thing just reeks of putrescence. And as it approaches you, you can feel in your head just one word being repeated over and over by this apparition, and that is food. 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 It is going to walk forward.
I often think the same.
Yes, you are kindred beasts. Okay, it walks forward and it's going to try to bite Sarpedon. My attack is a hit with a 23. These are all going to be hidden, otherwise the rest of the party will be alerted to what's happening in this room, and we don't want to scare them.
Okay. I'm going to use my shield.
Okay. Okay, so the attack is a miss. And then it is also going to use those tentacles, and it's going to throw one at Reptar. It is a miss, and another one at Sarpedon. What is your AC with shield? More than 11. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then after that, Sarpedon, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to make 2 sword strikes against it.
Should have put you on Whisper too. Now they're gonna know you're fighting something. Oh no! It's alright. Don't worry about it. So, hit.
Just type in chat that you pressed it by act. Never mind.
And a miss.
Okay. I'm going to use Action Surge. Another 2 strikes.
Miss. And miss.
Damn it.
I know, that sucks. Alright, I will return. Spartan.
Hello.
Hi, it is your turn.
Okay. So I was theorizing about an idea, but I don't think it'd work. So I'm actually going to go back and make an investigation check on the door and see if I can find some other way to open it.
Okay. Don't even bother rolling the check. Looking around, you see some very obvious shells at the bottom of the door. When you stoop down and pick up the shells, you can see that they are like half consumed, like crab shells.
Okay, I'll shout out to the rest of the guys like, hey, any of you guys seeing any crabs around? And then I try and remember if I saw any crabs anywhere. I don't think I did.
I don't know.
But we are around what appears to be an underground lake, so we can always have a look there, I suppose. So I'll continue moving back, I guess.
So you're gonna stay on that bottom floor.
Yes.
All right. Let's just say, for the sake of keeping things simple, that there's 30 feet between this floor and that one. So your movement lands you at the door, and then you can.
And then I'll make my check, and then that's fine.
All right. Let me put you back on the other floor. There we go. And advance the turn tracker, so it goes back to Cade, and then you're gonna disappear.
I will also head back down because that's where my cleric went.
All right, go ahead and move your token to your 30 feet, Angus. So then Cade's going down. Balls. And then once you get to the bottom, what are you doing?
Look around, see if I see anything that would satisfy the door to get Cleric and everyone else back.
Well, he shouted up the steps. You heard him talk about crabs and the lake. So I'm going to move you to that floor. And then you can figure it out from there. Alright, so... anything?
Do I see any crabs or anything around here?
No, not in this room.
Alright, taking the dash action and land me here.
Alright. Thadden?
I'm just gonna follow them.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's make a shot. Sarpedon misses a roll. Oh god. I think the dangerous one is every time Lane gets a nat 1. The kid's a magnet for him. Okay, where are we at? Who is it? Reptar. Goodbye, everybody. Alright. So Reptar, it is your turn.
I am going to first of all cast Slayer's Prey on this thing.
The Atyuga. Alright.
Yes.
It is Slayer's.
And then I'm going to conjure animals.
What?
And 8 giant lizards. So reach my scimitar in the air, my arcane focus on it, and call upon Lambert, Colbert, Dilbert, Herbert, Stuart, Rupert, Kurt, and Bert.
Kurt and Bert. Alright, there they are. They're just gonna materialize around you.
It's my family.
Good job.
They are.
It's not like this room was cramped enough already.
I didn't think they would be that big.
Wait, not 9. They're giant lizards.
And they are all told to attack him.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, they take a turn before you do, so they're not going to act immediately.
Yeah.
Next is the... Oh no, it displayed it publicly. Alright. So the Otyuga, it is going to try to bite at one of the giant lizards. I believe that is a hit. Yep. Poof. And then it will try to Tentacle Reptar. 11's a miss. Tentacle another lizard. 19, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the creature is grappled. He's grappling a giant lizard. I don't know how that works. Gah. Starper done.
Okay. Give me a second. I am going to just use another 2 sword strike.
Oh god.
Awesome.
Alright. 10, 11, plus 19. My god. And for the weapon crit, you strike with debilitating force. Roll an additional set of damage dice. So roll 2d8 and 2d6. There we go. Another 14. Good God. All right. And inspiration to Sarpedon. Sarpedon already has inspiration, bro. Lami. That's what the flag is. Second attack is a miss. Haha, it starts.
Okay, well, I think I've done enough damage for one round.
Caitlin is in the other lobby. Goodbye. Oop, overshot the landing. All right. Kate? At this point, because all of you guys have seen all the things in chat, we're going to say that you have this uneasy feeling that something terrible is transpiring. What would you like to do?
Alright, I'm gonna go check that room that had the plant monster, see if there's anything still living in there. A dash action will put me right at the door.
Okay. Right at the door. Okay. Nothing inside the room, but just what's your passive perception?
16.
Neato. Okay. You can see. Alright, tell me if I'm wrong. You see that little gap between the wall and the gear?
Yes, I do.
And you can see the water right next to it, right?
Yep, on both sides.
Okay, and as you look down there, you can see there are itty bitty little crabs nestled on the gears.
Can I reach them?
No, not actually. You would have to squeeze, shimmy, shake through this gap, and then, like climb down onto the gear, and then stoop and pluck them out of the water. And unfortunately, you said that you dashed, and it took you right here.
Yeah, 70 feet was right there.
So, we're done, right?
I'll holler back to the other guys that I found some crabs.
I got crabs, guys! Okay, goodbye. Alright. Back into this room. This is the fun room anyway. I want to be in this room. Get out of here. Okay. All the giant lizards are going to take their turn. I'm going to move that one out of the way because room, space. The giant lizards are going to... She's just going to sit back. She has no interest in assisting you. Giant lizards are going to swarm as close as they can.
I love making your job difficult.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I love you, son. It doesn't bother me at all. It is my pleasure. Did that sound convincing? What did I do? Oh, that was Cade in the tracker. It doesn't matter. They don't need a turn. They don't need a turn. They're not doing anything important. Yeah, Doc's not in there either. Alright, so giant lizard, they are all going to bite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 18, 27, 37 if I counted right. I probably didn't check my math. And then Reptar.
Am I able to mosey up in the...
Yeah, why not?
My thing is not working. I want to slash it up.
Give him a poke. Triple poke. Quadra poke. Hit, and dead.
Oh, I didn't even get to roll my extra damage. Oh.
Nope, sucks to be you. Okay. Thing is dead. Lizards.
Goodbye.
They only last for a minute after combat. They're just poof, 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 poof.
Oh.
Okay. Initiative no longer matters. I'll check in with you guys in a second. Alright. So now, what would you guys like to do?
Hello.
She says, hi.
So now,
Can I like take a look around the room and see what is going on around here?
Absolutely, you can. As soon as I find the correct area in me notes. All right. Protruding from one wall is a large green devil's face, which Keshma is currently standing in front of. Thok, you remember Keshma, right?
Yep.
Okay. The devil's face is there behind her. And its flared nostril set just above the mass of corpses. And a sconce above the face holds a flickering torch.
ooh. Can I go up to and put my ear close to it to see if I can hear anything like I do with the last one?
Do what?
The last one whispered something when I was close to it. I'm gonna put my ear up to this one to see if I can hear anything.
There is nothing. No whispered, no, magic words.
Oh.
Alright, so the floor of the room is completely piled up in corpses to the point where...
Approximately
we can't even
4
see
feet
the
high.
floor?
That's right.
Damn. Well, maybe there's something at the bottom of all these corpses on the floor that we can find.
Well, I guess we gotta start digging.
Yeah, I'll spend a while digging too. Should we roll investigation checks?
No, it's gonna take quite some time, so while you guys dig, I'm gonna check in with the other party. Alright, what are you guys doing?
I think I'm gonna be doing that shimmy trick.
You're gonna shimmy, shimmy, shake over onto the gear to grab a crab? Alright, no rules necessary. You can just do it, grab it, and then what?
How much movement speed does that take?
Let's just say it's difficult terrain, right? Trying to squeeze through, right? Without falling into the water. So, it's just 10.
Alright, so it'll be 35 to get there with the crabs.
Correct.
And I'm going to throw them to Angus.
Okay. Angus catches them. Even if he doesn't, they fall on the ground. They're crabs. They're fine. He picks them up.
And that will finish my turn.
And then I'm going to take them over here and throw them over to Thadden.
Alright, okay. And then Thad?
Did he throw the crabs to me?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up and feed him to the door.
Okay. Not being nearly as dexterous or heavily armored as the other two, when you pick up the crabs, one of them just happens to snip your finger, and it hurts like a bitch. But you're able to shuffle them over to the door and shove them into the open mouth. And as you do so, you hear a big contented come from the door. And when it does, the door simply vanishes.
And then I'll wave to Angus.
Alright, you guys are, you don't have to take turns, so the whole party can just run together and be like, what happened?
Okay, yeah, let's get up there and see what the crack is. We all run into the same square. Yeah, let's see what's on the other side of this door then. Whoop. So there's some boats and a circle.
What's that round thing?
It's a cage.
A cage? Okay.
Cage.
Can we see what's inside it, or is it submerged?
There's nothing inside of it. It's just a cage sitting in the water. There's a lever system. And Yeah. Okay, a work stone column stretches from the bottom of the lake to the cavern roof, and that's this where the stairs are. You just came out of it. On one side of the column, steps of moss-covered stone climb from a stone dock to a landing whose stone door shows no handles or hinges. Ropes lash a pair of rowboats to the dock post, and a rusty iron cage wallows in the slime, held aloft by a chain and a winch. Phosphorescent crabs gather at the bottom of the lake below the cage.
Is there any sign of the door, or is it like just gone?
On the cage?
The one
Oh
where
no,
Thad was just-
no, it's just gone. It poof, vanished.
Okay, well, the guys aren't in the cage, so where the hell are they?
I'll give you guys some time to talk about it and discuss. I'm going to disappear. All right. What are you guys doing?
We were digging through the corpses.
That's right, digging through the corpses. Yeah. So you guys just dive right in, right? And these corpses are in varying states of decay. Some of them are more jelly than person. And as you kind of claw your way trying to find the bottom through this 4-foot high stack of corpses, your hands just tear through flesh and guts and just all types of filth. It's in your mouth. It's matting your hair and clothes together. You are absolutely revolted by what you have to go through to get to the bottom. And after what seems like an eternity wallowing through this horrific display, you discover that there is nothing on the floor.
Are you...
Hold on, I was just about to propose that maybe we can get rid of these corpses by throwing them through the devil's mouth. At least, we can get a little less death and decay in here.
Well, that is a good idea, but I need the three of you to make a Constitution save.
To not throw up.
Oh, no. Do 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 do.
Are we getting a disease?
Do do do. Yep. All right. So let me see here. Thok fails.
Oh, I passed.
All right, Thok. I'm gonna whisper you. Thok begins to look kind of sick. His normally emerald green skin looks quite a bit paler. He looks almost yellowish. Nope.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. He does not look good.
I say we quarantine.
The drizzling shits. All right. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, feeling okay?
Not too well. I think I might hurl.
Do you have some sort of bead on your necklace that can cure illnesses?
I know you're probably wondering, do I have some kind of bead that can cure this? The answer is no.
See, I'm pretty sure I used to have something for this, but not anymore.
Well, maybe getting these corpses out of the room will help, so I start doing that.
Getting the corpses out of the room, how?
By throwing them into the green devil's mouth.
Okay, you can do that one time, because when you do, you realize that there is no. I'm drawing a blank. Damn, what is it called? No orb of annihilation. No, there is no orb of annihilation in his mouth. There's an empty cavity there. So you just kind of pick up a corpse and you chuck it in there, and you hear a sickening thud as it hits against the wall, and then tumbles back into the corpse pile.
We kind of need your help. I say to Kesha.
She looks down at you and she says, I have already helped you more than I am obligated to. I will find my own way out of the tomb.
You're just gonna let us die?
Your lives mean nothing to me.
Well, at least him. Isn't he the one who freed you?
She looks at him and she's like, yes. And I gave him what he asked.
I inspect this devil face a little bit closer.
Okay. You see that the nostrils contain hollow cavities. And when you look inside, each one of the nostrils has a stone lever carefully hidden inside.
I say we just burn the corpses.
Oh, hold on. Thought may have found something here.
Alright, so I'm going to use my right hand to reach into the face's left nostril and just pull it.
Okay, I need everybody in the room to roll initiative.
Oh. I think that was the wrong one.
Oh my god. Okay. Man, oh, I didn't have the turn tracker open. Or did I? I clicked it. It didn't open. Yes, I did. Alright. So when you pull that lever in the left nostril, okay, you see the mouth of the devil face opens wide, and you see the familiar impenetrable darkness. However, as the orb reveals itself, you feel an immense force begin to pull everything toward the mouth. Corpses are lifted up off the ground and are immediately destroyed upon breaching the mouth. And everyone... so, Sarpedon, you are first. Right now, make a dex save.
Oh, no. Shit.
Oh my god. Sarpedon gets lifted up off the ground and is being pulled towards the mouth. Either of you may use your reaction to try and reach out for his hand and grab him.
I will do that.
I will as well.
Okay, now only one of you. Only one of you.
Okay.
Sarpedon, you get to re-roll the dex save.
Alright.
Okay, 14. So, you grab Reptar's hand. He pulls you back. You land on your feet. And you brace yourself. Alright. Thok, you need to make a dex save. Alright, Thok is able to force his way back against the pool. Reptar succeeds as well. Alright, Sarpedon. It's a new round.
Okay, so I have to
repeat the dex. Yep. And this is going to go on for quite some time. I'm just going to give you guys a heads up.
Oh no!
All right, it's a new round. You guys, someone can use a reaction to give him a reroll.
I'll do it.
So once again, Reptar reaches out his hand and tries to steady you.
No!
Oh, come on.
Thok?
Yep.
Sarpedon.
All right, and finally, after reaching out and trying to grab Reptar's hand and missing, slipping on the slick carcasses down below, eventually Thok reaches out and grabs you, and you stabilize. Thok? And Reptar?
I didn't mean to roll twice.
Okay. Sarpedon again.
Oh my god.
And he's once again lifted off his feet. He's going into the mouth.
Come on.
Reaction.
Yes. Use your reaction. All right, and he grabs on. He's like, "For the love of God, save me!"
Get yourself some
Like
better
I'm made
shoes.
of,
Okay,
like I'm filled with helium.
Thok.
You need to get yourself some shoes.
Thok has been lifted off of his feet.
I'm grabbing.
All right, Thok, you can re-roll and pass. Up next, Reptar. Passes. Sarpedon.
I'm using inspiration on this one.
You read chat. Good boy. So, let us see. Pass. And Thok. Pass. Reptar. Pass.
Oh.
Sarpedon. Pass. Thok fails.
I'll reach
I
out.
didn't mean to press that.
Alright, Thok passed. Reptar. Reptar passed. Sarpedon, this goes on for quite some time. Okay, pass. Thok. Fail.
Reach out.
And Reptar.
It seemed dangerous at first, now it's just kind of repetitive.
Oh. Sarpedon. Fail.
Reaction.
I like how everybody's just stabilizing each other.
Reach out. Reach out.
No.
Oh no. No!
Okay. Sarpedon flies into the mouth, and his body is destroyed by the sphere of annihilation. You are dead.
Reptar just kind of turns and you can see one tear.
How are you guys going to react to Sarpedon's demise?
We'll have to react later because we're kind of like holding on for dear life.
Yes, you are. You are. Reptar, it is your turn.
I'm kind of sad.
Saved. Thok, and you're not over yet. Passed. Reptar. Passed. Thok. Pass. Reptar. Pass. And at the end of 1 minute, the mouth closes. And the pull from the Orb of Annihilation causes the room to settle back down.
Flip the other switch, Sock.
Alright, I'll flip the other switch.
Okay. As you flip the other switch, everything in this room is instantly teleported away, and you find yourselves. The room's going to be black at first, but give me 1 second. I'll put everybody back on the right page. All right, give me 1 more second. All right, don't say anything yet. Don't worry. I can't call you Sarpedon anymore. Layman, me and you will talk. Let's move everyone back up to the other channel. Don't tell the other guys what happened yet. We'll let them find out in game. Okay, so as you guys are standing here, sorry it took so long, by the way. Some shit went down. As you guys are standing here on this dock, you hear a loud thunk from the room above you and some muffled voices.
Stairs, dash.
Yeah, you guys run all the way around, and you can see in the control room are Reptar and Thok.
Hey, there you guys are. Where the hell did you go?
Reptar just kind of turns the back on them and just kind of sits down.
Pretty much with grimace on my face, I just look up and at them and let them know that we've lost Sarpedon.
What the hell happened?
The usual bad, flip a switch, and and the room tried to kill us. And what looked like Sarpedon dying, he just seemed to disintegrate in one of them freaking devil faces.
Wait, he turned into a devil face?
No, he was sucked into a devil face.
Oh. Alright, so what the hell's that thing?
I am Keshma al-Wazir. You will not speak to me in such a manner, wormling. Where are we? Greenskin, answer me.
Well, for a start, I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to my companion. You'll watch your tongue around royalty.
She stands to her full 10-foot height, and she looks again to you, Thok. Is he with you? I will strike him down where he stands if he is so insolent again.
Let him go, Kesha.
Kesha?
That's her name now. That's what I can remember. Whatever. I don't remember names that well.
Nope, it's Kesha. You said it. There you go.
Reptar is a simple-minded creature.
And this is supposed to be a somber moment. What are you doing?
Sorry, what did they say? What did they say that her actual name was? What did she say her name was?
It's Kesha.
Okay.
It is
Kesha.
now.
We tried to see if we could find you through the door, but it just opened up to some boats on a lake. You guys weren't there. Where were you?
And it's one room full of nothing but bodies everywhere. And then monsters appeared. Reptar summoned his family to kill it. And next thing I know, I'm pulling a switch, and now Sarpedon is dead.
Is he definitely dead, or has he been pulled into another area like you guys were?
The Tao speaks up again. He was destroyed completely in an orb of annihilation. and his soul captured in the soul gorger. And she motions. The only way to bring back your friend is to stop Asarak. And it seems, and she pulls out a gigantic mace. It seems to materialize from out of thin air. And it seems that the only way I will ever leave this accursed tomb is if I were to kill Asarak myself. Come, let us be on our way.
That
and she starts
will meet his end by my
thundering
blade.
down. She looks down at you as you stand only probably up to her thigh. Ha ha ha! Silly mortal.
Yeah, I'm like 5 feet straight, if not shorter, because I'm a dwarf.
Yep. Oh, even shorter than. So she's like, silly mortal. What is your might compared to that of a mighty Dow?
Listen, we just want to kill Asarak. I want revenge.
Well then, let us be off.
Do you know the way to him?
I do know the way.
You're dead to me.
If you know the way, why are we just standing here?
If you know the way, lead on. We'll follow.
Oh, well, you see, I was not present for the creation of the tomb, but I do know that there are 5 skeleton keys that are necessary for passageway to the Soul Gorger. Do you have all 5 keys?
I believe we have 4 of them.
Then let's find the last.
Do you know how this contraption works?
She looks at it and strokes her chin for a moment. I'm afraid not. It is an unknown magic to me. And she kind of pokes the dials and knobs.
Okay. Can I try and make an investigation check to see what they do? Like to see what will do what? Would that work?
I thought you guys had already figured it out.
Well, we know that turning the blue one left changed the light, and turning the red one right changed the light. So, well, change the light back. So I guess I'll turn it left with the blue dial and press the blue button.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. So you want to turn the dial to the left, and I need to find the control panel. Give me 1 sec. Control panel handout. Turn the dial to the left and press the blue button. Blue button. What the hell does the blue button do?
I'm turning the blue dial left and then...
Okay, when you turn the blue dial to the left... Cough, trying to find the frickin' jigger. There it is. Alright, when you turn the blue dial to the left, that green dot travels from number 3 to number 2. And then you said you hit the blue button, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You hear a great, almost deafening grinding sound as the cogs begin to reorient themselves. After a minute, they cease to move, and what would you like to do then?
Well, from what I can see, there's no way back onto them. Do any of you guys need healing?
I'm fine.
Looks like Is Thadden hurt?
incredibly.
Okay.
Incredibly.
Then I will give you a cure wounds at level 2. Oh.
Took a lot of
Cure wounds
damage
at-
from the migraine slime.
Really?
Oh. I guess I'll give you 10 hit points with lay on hands as well. So you get 7 from cure wounds, and then you get another 10 from lay on hands. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Turn the blue dial to the left, and press the blue button again.
Okay. And once again, after a minute of grinding and great shaking through the chambers, you can see that the cogs have reoriented themselves one more time.
Well, this isn't much good. How about... Does turning the blue dial to the right move the light?
Moves the light to the right. So currently
Okay,
it's on 1.
Okay, so I'll move it over to 4.
Okay.
And the blue button again. So far this seems to work, so I'm just going to stick with
Define
that for now.
working.
Well, the thing's moving and we're not dead, so...
Okay, it's moved again.
Okay, I guess over again to the 5th one.
Okay.
All right. So I can now see back into there. So let's have a look at what we've got. So I'll move back over to here. And yes.
You see on the control panel handout, like it shows you the configurations. Like there's little gaps where the walkways are.
Oh yeah, okay. No, it's just it was really small. It's actually quite hard to see.
Well, you can click on it and make it bigger.
Yeah. I've still
Didn't I
only got
point that out last week?
We did.
I've still-
I was confused for a while. Like, why are we trial and erroring this? And then I remembered, oh, they probably forgot about the walkways.
Like I do have quite a small monitor, so it's still very hard to see.
Does anybody else want to play with the console?
It's looking like our best option is for... It seems like we're going to have to split the party. Like, is there any delay between turning the dial, pressing the button, and then the thing moving? Like, would we be able to press the button and then get here before it turns?
No. Like, the instant you hit the button, the gears start to turn.
Okay.
Plus, it's... what? It's 35 feet from where you are to the edge of the first gear. So, I don't think anybody could reach it in that quick of a time.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
From where I am, is this open?
I don't know where you are. I'm zoomed out quite far
I'm on
because I had
the other
to...
side of the thing.
Yes, that is open.
I beckon for Cade.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Fly on Cade,
You what now?
and then sorry, go ahead.
No. I heard you quite clearly. All right, fly on Cade. Let me before, because there's a thing. There it is, right here. That's what I'm looking for. All right, you're good. Cade is flying.
Cade, you've only got a few minutes, but you can fly out and explore as much as you can and figure out what's beyond our sight.
Alright, I've got a better idea. And yes, it'll still take use of the fact that I can now fly.
Okay.
Alright, go to the control panel, turn the blue knob until the number 3 is lit up.
Okay.
Press the button.
Bloop. And then?
I need everyone to go into the middle room where we fought the shambling mounts.
Who knew? I think Thok and Reptar are AFK. I know Reptar is because I can hear him in the cookie jar!
I think I'm going to wait here.
Thok, once I turn the gears, you won't be able to get out of this room.
Yeah, but then I'll have the control panel. Unless your plan is on smashing the control panel.
No.
But
I need everyone to go to the middle room.
It'll split the party.
It'll separate
If you
me
stay
from the
here.
rest. It'll separate me from the rest of the party.
Yeah, but you can fly, so you could just get back to us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody is in the center except for Kesha. She looks down at you and sneers. I don't take orders from you, little one.
Do you want to kill Askrak? If so, move.
She just stands and defies you.
Fine, you can stay here then while we go kill him. Turn the knob until number 1 lights up and press the button.
No, I just moved the thing. Move back. There we go. Alright, multi-sided, choose side. Badoop. Grr, grr, grr. And the gears change. However, you guys who are in this center chamber, do you see this right here?
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
that chamber is filled with poisonous gas. And as this connection is now open, that gas is going to leak into this chamber, and everybody in the center is gonna do a thing. What thing? I don't know. 63 is my note. I am on the wrong page. 63. Constitution saves everybody in the center chamber.
Is it magic?
Negative.
Okay, so everybody just has a +2.
Pretty sure I failed.
Yep, Reptar failed.
Oh wait.
You rolled an 8. You failed.
I was gonna say, would I be able to cast protection for poison on myself, or is it too late?
No, that costs you an action. All right, so Reptar, you're gonna take 18 poison damage. Everyone else is taking 9, unless you're resistant. All right. That gas lingers in the air. So you're going to have to vacate the chamber quickly, or suffer the consequences again in about 5, 4, 3, 2. Guys, why aren't you moving? Here we go. All right. So, gasping and coughing, you arrive into this chamber. Cade, from your position all the way over on this side, you can hear, them screaming in agony. Oh, my lungs are on fire! And then they start running. And what are you gonna do?
All right. So I heard them scream and holler.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he passed. Whew. Wouldn't that have messed everything up if you suddenly lost the ability to fly?
I would have used the fact that I stand 3 feet tall and I would climb the gears around the outside edge.
Oh. All right, but anyway, you can fly.
Turn the light back to number 3 and press a button.
Okay, it's back to 3. And
once I get here, I'm going to shimmy between the gears, just like I did with the crabs.
Sure.
And then fly around to that last gear.
All right, you see that the last gear is okay. You can shimmy. All right, fine. Go to the north, please. Just humor me. And then as you shimmy your way in, yep, just go ahead. I'll give you the description for the room. And Cade, as you enter, you see your party laying here, gasping. They don't look like they're having fun.
Yeah, well, we got access to the next area. That's all that's important.
Yeah. All right. Where did it go, George? Where did it go? Okay, here we are. As you enter, you see that there are 5 wardrobes standing against the ironclad walls of this chamber. And those are these brown things here. Okay? Each with a door bearing a carved image. Puddles of gray slime cover parts of the floor, and the room has 2 exits. One of which is barred by an adamantine portcullis, blocking the passage to the north where you are standing. Set into a metal plate above the portcullis is a row of 5 red crystals, shaped like drops of blood.
I am going to open a wardrobe.
You're just gonna open it?
I'm going to investigate a wardrobe.
You're more than welcome to do so, but Reptar said he's opening one. So.
Yep.
All right. I'm not even going to give you a description. I'm just going to. That one. Are you sure? Everybody, roll initiative. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sadness. As you open the wardrobe, okay, inside it seems like an entirely different realm. You open the doors, and dust and smoke billow from the wardrobe, and the air around you sounds with the roar of battle. Beyond the doors, armies fight under a blood-red sky that has an iron cube floating in it like a huge distant moon. Clouds of ash suddenly fly out of the wardrobe, transforming into screaming orcs before your eyes. And that's not the right thingy. Can I? Just gonna. Oh, good. Yes, I can. Oh no, put that back. Layer, token layer. All right, so they are going to come
damn.
rushing out of the wardrobe. They're going to roll their initiative. And Cade has the first action. Because Cade's always ready for a fight. Oh, damn it.
Swing at the closest.
I gotta... Hold on, you gotta hold your horses. Because that's a lot of fire damage you just dealt with. You gotta mark each token individually. Okay. Swing at the closest, he says.
And I'm not referring to Reptar.
Oh, you're not? Alright, go ahead.
What's the fire damage again?
From Cade, it's 2. Unless he's not shielding Reptar Kappa. So 38 damage total. Oof. Done.
Unless by some miracle I can attack again, yeah, I'm done.
No, you cannot. That would ruin plans. Reptar.
I want to get a party started. I am going to summon lizard friends.
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you... No, I guess... Oh, they all died. Right. Spell went away. More lizards? Are you kidding me?
Yep. Same 8. Love you, Dad.
What happened to Little Teeth? Huh?
Okay. Do you want me to put in little teeth to make your job easier?
It's not about what I want. It's about what do you want. What do you want?
Yeah, I'll put in little teeth.
It's too bad. I've already started putting the giant lizards that you asked for. I'm not playing that. I know what you're doing. We can have your skipper's army.
These aren't skippers.
Sure they are. These are mega skippers.
I need to put one of their names as Skippers Mark II.
Skipper MK2. Oh, a 4. Alright. Okay, done?
Yep. And I tell them to attack all of the orcs.
Then?
Shit just got real.
Yeah. Look at all these things. Ray of Frost on an orc.
Ray of Frost on the southly one.
Okay, it is a hit, and the first of the orcs will die. And as it falls to the ground, you see it crumbles and disintegrates into ash.
That'll be my turn.
Okay, orcs. Orcsies. This one here. You see him, he's going to step back. He's going to disengage. And...
Damn it.
Aha! And he's going to run over here into the corner. And then you see him start beating on his chest. And he starts shouting, "Warriors of Gramash! Destroy them!" And they all start beating their chest in unison, and they are whipping themselves up into a frenzy. And after that, Angus. All of these guys are actually, like, they can't be outside the wall, because they... Get in here. Get in here.
Okay. Well, I am going to move into here. I'm going to use my action to cast Aura of Vitality.
Oh, why though?
Because we've got a lot of people that have some health problems. So I'm going to use my bonus action to heal Fuck for 2d6.
So what is 30-foot radius? It's
Yes.
it's like the whole room. And we're gonna represent it by different color red than Cade. Nope, that's the exact same color. Yeah, it's the whole room. Do we even need this? No. Do I want it? Yes.
Well, Fuck regains 3 hit points.
You did it, Thok. Who heals the healer?
The Paladin, of course.
Okay. The orcs will take their turn. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and they all have advantage on their attacks. First one, next to a giant lizard, he is just going to swing with advantage. I should probably enable that, huh? Swing! Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Reaction?
You see that they are both crits, right? Oh, it's not a crit. I forgot what your thing did. Okay. You bastard. Next one. Swing at Reptar. Dang. And third one. Swing at Reptar. You're immune to slashing, right?
Yep.
Dang. Third one. Swing at Cade. 4?
2.
2? That's what I said. That's up to you to keep track of. And then giant lizard. It has you concentrating because you were the target of the thing. That should be gone. Why is it still there? Get out of there. Hope it's gone. I don't know. And then the other one attacks and kills a giant lizard. Oh, hey, there's another orc hiding under there. Attacking the giant lizard. Yeah. If nothing else, the giant lizards are good meat shields. Thok?
Okay, for my turn, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and regains the maximum hit points possible from any... That's neat.
That's nice.
That's an interesting little combo you got there. Oh my god, so many auras. And then are you finished?
Yep.
You never put the giant lizards into tracker.
Yes, I did. They took a turn. Oh, I must have deleted the one that took the turn. Because they had a 4.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. It's their turn right now. Why does it always work like that? Okay. Lizards. They're gonna move up. They're gonna move up. They're gonna move up. They're going to attack some orcs. Alright. Bite. Bite. What even is the AC? Bite, 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 5, and bah. Bite, bite, bite. Okay. Kate.
Step forward. Swing at that one. Reckless attack.
Dead. Where'd the second attack go?
The one in front of Reptar.
Dead.
Aura.
Alright, Reptar and... Why do you have... Oh, that was his health bar. Reptar and Angus take 2. Are you shielding any of the lizards?
Yes, because I saw Reptar summon them.
How many can you shield? Is it all of them? Because, like, all of them are in your radius. Each creature of your choice. Okay. Angus, did you need to make a con save? You took damage.
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And after that, I'm assuming Cade is finished. Yeah,
Yep, once the damage from the aura goes.
Did the thing, and then Reptar. Reptar, you also need to make a con save. The conjure animals requires concentration.
Okay. Hang on.
Your radius gives him +2 to any saving throw, right?
+2, and Cade's thing's a magical effect, so it would have to have advantage on it as well, if it's a saving throw.
Okay, so he passes.
My button is not working. Okay,
And set a
attack
different
the
button.
Orc. It's just because of the keyboard.
Alright, which orc?
Top left.
Dead orc.
Attacking one on the right.
Miss. Hit.
And Hungry Jaws.
Okay. And you're able to dodge after you take your action. I can talk. Thadden.
Alright, I'm gonna do magic missile. I'm gonna do it so the first one goes to Reptar's foe.
Okay.
Second one goes to the one top left of Cade. And then the last one goes to the one directly north of Cade.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alright. War Chief is going to... he's just going to pull out a great axe and start swinging right here at Cade. Slash 18. Take 7.
Yep.
Yep. And a miss. Oh no, wait. Yeah, miss. He doesn't give himself advantage. Oh no, it does.
The second one was a hit because I reckless attack, so that gives them advantage.
Sorry, so take 3. Alright, and then Angus.
Okay, so I will use my bonus action to heal Thok again, but with the combo he will heal for 12.
Yeah, there's no sense in even rolling dice. It's maximum.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. I'll move to there and I'll swing at the one directly above me.
Dead orc.
Okay, I'll swing at the one that's next to Cade.
Dead orc.
Cool. And then I'm going to move back away here because I don't want Cade to disrupt my concentration, so I'll move away.
Smart. All the orcs are dead. Thok.
I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Isn't that like a cast time of 10 minutes?
Instantaneous.
I thought mass healing word was.
I think prayer of healing. Is
No,
10
you're right.
minutes.
Yeah, prayer is. Okay.
Yeah. No, mass cure wounds, and since with the Beacon of Hope up, it gives everybody plus 30.
Oh, what is this?
What?
Have you guys always had this potential, or did you level up and you just took Beacon, or what happened?
Well, no, I got this spell from the last the last level up.
All right, because this seems like a lot of. You understand now that since you have this immense ability to heal, I gotta do an emerald. I gotta bam kick it up a notch.
So everyone gets plus 30.
Plus 30. That's what the man said.
Just bear in mind, I don't have a lot of spell slots for my healing.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay though.
Bruh.
It's okay.
I like it though. I like what's happening here. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Well, after Sarpedon's death, I realized I must heal as much as possible, apparently.
Well, but he was full health.
No matter how much healing you did, that wouldn't have saved Sarpedon.
Yeah. Let's have a moment.
I can drain.
Rip Serpederp. Okay. So Thok is finished, correct?
Yep.
All right. Giant lizards. Oh god, I'm not even doing this because he's got so little health. It is statistically likely that at least 3 are gonna hit for an average of 6. He's just, he's dead. This fight is over. You did it, guys.
They just all pile on top of him and eat him.
Yep, that's exactly what happens. All right, and when the last of the orcs goes down, you see one of the crystals above the portcullis lights up.
Ooh, a bunch of fighting. Okay, lizards go away now.
No. Keep them just in case.
It's been 18 seconds. They have a duration of a minute.
I didn't know it was that long. I thought it was longer. Never mind then.
What would you guys like to do?
I want to open this one.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that I wanted to investigate this one and see if there's any way to activate it without actually setting off any traps, or if there is a trap.
I don't know. The boy said he wanted to open it.
Yeah.
Would you like to investigate it?
Well, I'm looking at a different one at the minute, but I said I wanted to investigate one before.
Sure.
Reptile just kind of ran up to one and opened it. So.
Well, he can do that right now too, and just throw you back into combat. So that's why I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah.
All right. When you look at this, you gaze upon a scene of an ancient cemetery. Conjures animals an hour. Oh yeah, you're right. They usually just don't last that long. You gaze out across a ancient cemetery. The tombstones shrouded in fog. Eerie, hungry shapes move among the graves in the distance, and you can see there seems to be a ghoul eating some of the remains. This is what is carved on the front of the door.
Seeing all these gravestones reminds Reptar about Sarpedon. Reptar is going to walk away from sadness.
I'm going to open the door.
All right.
And if I'm able to,
roll
I'm
initiative.
ready in action.
Nope. No, you're opening the door. You can't open the door and I'm super fast.
Angus is not super fast.
You know my flaw, right?
No. Whisper me. So as you open it, eerie, hungry shapes move from the graves in the distance. Bright, glowing balls of light appear in the room behind you, Angus. And so 24 seconds has passed for like spell durations and whatnot. what happened in the first combat and the 6 seconds it took you to walk over, look at the door, and then open it. I think that's fair. I hope everybody's already rolled initiative. While you were opening your door, Cade is walking up and opening all the others. He wants to get things popping. When you open the one door, Cade, waves of heat assail you as the door opens, revealing an iron road leading to a basalt citadel surrounded by the charred remains of defeated armies. Prisoners scream from mountains and mountains of dead from the mountains of dead and screaming souls that erect the walls as far as the eye can see. It dawns upon you that you are looking upon the 9 hells, and a single glowing ember flies out of the wardrobe and transformed into a winged, bony fiend with a smiling skull-like visage. I think you've made a mistake.
You...
Well, there's 2 doors. There's still 2 left.
I don't think you can quite get that far in the space of one turn, because these 2 things are happening simultaneously. People are going to start taking actions. If it gets to your turn and you want to go open the door, you're more than welcome. I won't stop you.
Also, this room is going to get crowded.
You're crowded. All right, so the new turn order, Cade.
All right, my turn?
Yep. And Cade, you have a nat 20 for trying to open all the doors.
Am I in the range of that?
I don't know. We'll find out when he turns on the aura. Nope.
Alright, I'd like to move. 20 feet.
1 second. Because the Bone Devil will make an opportunity strike.
Yeah, let it.
If anybody wants to see what this thing looks like, it's got a really cool picture and I want to share. Because I don't think this group has ever faced an actual demon before.
Nah.
Rah.
No, I don't believe we have.
That is.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I told
That's
you.
pretty cool.
It's got a really cool picture and I wanted to share.
Like, has dragonfly wings and a scorpion tail.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Oh, he's not a demon. I misspoke. He is a devil. All right.
And the difference?
His opportunity attack?
There is a difference. I'm getting there. I'm deciding. Yep. He is going to swing at you with his hooked polearm. Basically, his hand is just a giant sharp sickle. And he's going to swing at you with it. And miss. Sadness.
You missed. Okay, well, I'm standing next to this door. Let's open it.
This is going to get real bad real fast. Who's inspiration for Daddy for sharing the picture? Oh, thank you. He's so nice.
Is there only one bone devil, or is there another one under the lizard?
No, there's just one. There's just one.
Okay.
That one would have probably been enough to give you guys a bit of a challenge, but you know, it's okay. This one, and when you open it, you see enormous interlocking gears and cogs that stretch as far as you can see. There's a cacophonous roar as all of these mechanical pieces tumble and turn and strike against each other. Suddenly, a spherical construct with spindly legs and small wings tumbles through the open doorway. The creature enters into the room, and you see it has a single large mechanical eye, and it without speaking, It looks around the room at all of the monsters and lizards and the chaos that is here, and you see it kind of curl up into a little ball and roll into a corner. All right, and then Cade's done because
I still have 15 feet of movement.
You can move if you want. I won't stop you. But as far as opening another door, they will take a use an object action. All right, Reptar, what are you doing? Push to talk.
I'm reading something.
No, you can't.
Okay, I'm focused. No, I'm not. I see what you did there. Focusing my Slayer's Prey on this.
You know, I just realized the wisps aren't in the initiative tracker. They will go right there. Alright, Slayer's Prey on the devil.
I'm gonna run. Right there. I'm squeezing in there. And attacking.
No, Cade. Shut up. So you're... Wait, what are you doing?
I'm attacking the Bone Devil.
Yeah, you're assuming that you hit. You did not.
Oh. I'll attack it again.
Alright, that will do it.
Oh, there's already the extra damage. Or do you want me to re-roll it?
No, you're fine. So a total of 11?
That was a miss.
Yes, it is.
Yep, I am done. Oh, I would really know what would make this a lot better.
The lizards don't know what to do. They were not given a command, and the last one was to kill the orcs.
I'm pretty sure.
You said to attack the orcs. So they are going to, if you don't issue any commands, they defend themselves from hostile creatures but take no actions. No.
So they, okay.
Yeah, they're all dodging. Alright, the wills of the wisps.
Oh boy!
Yes. Okay. The wills are simply going to... You're just gonna fly around, and they're all just gonna kind of tag team Spartan since he opened the door. And they are all going to try to shock. Nope. And nope. Okay. Yep. You're just dipping all around the place. And
all right.
Next, Thok.
All right, I'm going to use Lightbringer. I'm going to activate it and attack this wisp on above me.
No. Holy crap! You missed.
Yep. And that's going to be it.
Thaden.
I'm going to cast Banishment on the Bone Devil.
You have to give me a second. Okay.
The charisma saving throw.
All right. He is making this check with advantage. Toggle. And you said charisma. Pass. Anything else?
I will move down here next to this little robo dude.
When you does, he makes a little beeping sound and kind of shakes and cowers inside his little shell.
R2!
The Bone Devil will take its turn. The Bone Devil is going to turn, and it sneers at Reptar. And it is going to unleash a flurry of attacks at you. First, it lunges at you and slashes with its claws.
Misses.
Okay. Then, it lunges forward and slashes at one of the lizards.
I don't know what their DCs are.
Don't worry, I have it. I got you. And then he's going to go down ever so further, and you get to make a opportunity strike if you'd like.
And would my Slayer's Prey count for this?
I don't think it does. What does Slayer's Prey say? Link it to me. Don't read it. That's stupid. Does it say on a turn?
First time each. No, just with a weapon attack.
Each turn. Yeah, this is a different turn, so it would count. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Why did that take so long?
Right.
Oops. There we go. Alright, and now that he's here, he's going to try to sting Angus. Missed. And as he stings at you, right, and he looks down, he says, Paladin. And I'm going to start using some of my rerolls that I was gifted.
I have a question.
No, your face.
Okay.
No, really, what's your question?
Would this lizard get a leave engagement throw since he was right here?
Nah, they're dumb beats. They don't have reactions. 23. Got him.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, so you're going to take 10 piercing and 20 poison. And then you're going to make...
So that'll be 10.
Are you resistant to poison? Oh yeah, you're a dwarf.
Yep.
Alright, and then you need to make a con save or become poison, and you'll have advantage because, you know... Alright, pass the con... Wait, that's the con save for the sting, right? And then you need to make another con save for
your
my aura.
Concentration. Yeah.
Well, you need to roll for your sting first.
Oh, that was the sting.
Right. Okay.
So,
just making sure.
That's why I have advantage. Yeah. And then this one, I don't get advantage.
Wait, why would you have advantage?
Because I have advantage on saves against poison.
Poison. Damn. You have so many things to give you advantage. Like.
Yeah. And the Constitution is a 10 because of my aura.
And you needed a 13. No.
What?
Look in chat.
Because it's one of the it's DC.
You're right. Your total damage taken was 15. No. It was 20.
Was 20.
Yeah. So the DC was 10. You're still.
Is it? Oh yeah. It's, yeah.
No, it's 10.
Right. So it's,
God, will you just listen? It's 10 because it's half the damage you took.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Moving on. It is Angus's turn.
Okay, so I am going to use my. I think it's my. Is it my Oath of Vengeance? Yeah, my channel divinity, my vow of enmity, so I have advantage on attack rolls against this devil.
Okay.
And I am going to make a Holy Avenger attack against it, and I'm actually going to use my other second level spell slot as a. Oh no, it's a bonus action, so I can't use that. So I'm just gonna attack it first of all. Oh, I have an advantage, so I'll roll it again just in case I get a crit. No. So there's that. So the 12 and the 16, and then I'll use a divine smite at what level? Second level. So that'd be 3d8. Although it's a fiend, isn't it?
You just roll the dice.
46 damage altogether.
No, I'm pretty sure you miscounted. Because it's 12 and then 16 and then 11 and 11. Because it does the radiant damage because it's a fiend.
Well, the rate. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, so those are two separate attacks anyway. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, they both hit.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, the 18's the divine smite as well. So it's all of that and then divine smite.
Yeah, it's in the roll. I'm moving on. Caitlin?
Can I use my free interaction to open this last door?
Sure.
Open it.
Alright, where are my notes? The last door. The last door opens above the caldera of an active volcano. Shards of black rock float above the molten magma, and perched atop one shard are two man-sized creatures with insectoid features and 4 arms apiece. They jump out of the wardrobe and materialize behind you. Oh my god, Kate, what are you doing?
Alright, we'll start swinging at the one on the right. Reckless attack, and I'll use my nat 20.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so this is an attack against the one on the right. Yep.
Correct.
So 22. Next.
Did you count my nat 20 on that one?
Oh no, I did not. Roll your 2d6. Oh, 3d6. 3d6, because you're brutal critical. So another 12. And then weapon crit. Debilitating force. Roll an additional set of damage dice. So 3, 4, 5 more d6. God damn. Yeah, that certainly is an initiative counter, isn't it? Look at this. I think I'll leave the whole thing open over here. Another 24. Okay.
And off for my second attack.
For 18. That is a dead Mezzoloth. Finished?
I'm going to move right there, so I hit as many as possible. Shield the party and lizards, trigger the storm.
Okay. Alright, the Bone Devil when the fire licks around it, you can see it kind of breathes it in, and it smiles and relishes the taste. The Mesoloths, coming from a fiery caldera, they are also unaffected by your flame. And the Will-o'-the-Wisps are incorporeal beings, and they too are not affected by your flames. Angus, take 2.
The fact that I was going to trigger it anyways.
Thok, take 2. And then you guys are both still concentrating. You'll need DC checks. Okay. Both saved. I like how it tells you to make the check after you already passed it. And then Reptar.
I'm gonna tell my lizards to attack all hostiles.
Alright.
And then move right here and attack the bone devil. Oh.
Beautiful. The weapon slips from your hand as you attack. Roll a dexterity check to try and hang on to your weapon. Alright, you do.
And attack. Does that hit?
It does. Done? Nope.
Nope, one more. That is it now.
Giant lizards. They are going to swarm around. Try to get everywhere that they can.
No mercy.
No mercy. Alright, there we go. It's a thing. First one is going to... I know I have their sheet open somewhere. There it is. First one, I'm going to try and bite at the Will-o'-the-Wisp. Misses. Next, 1, 2, 3 are attacking the Bone Devil. Hit, miss, hit. Wow. Then 1, 2, 3. Oh, first 2 attacking the Mesoloth. Miss, miss. Third one attacking the Mesoloth. Miss. Hey, look, it's a Mesoloth. Okay. Yep. This Mesoloth is going to use its movement to teleport. Boop. And then it's going to call down a cloud kill. It is not DC 11. That is wrong. Oh no, it is DC 11. Okay. So everybody... Let me check the spell description, because I know it's like really big. Choose anything within range. No, that's the wrong spell. Get out of here. Range of 120 feet, 20-foot radius. Green, yellow, fog. Okay, and this is, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20 foot diameter, so it needs to be like this. There we go. There's our 20-foot radius, I think. Here's my measurement tool. Oh, a little too big. Oh no, that's too small. It needs to be bigger. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. There we go. So that's the radius of the cloud kill. Everything within that radius needs to make a con save, and if you fail the con save, you're taking 19 poison damage. Thok, take 19 poison damage. Oh, he has advantage. He's in your radius. Oh, yeah, shut up. I know. Don't even say it.
Could you put the cloud underneath? There you go. Thank you.
Okay. So pass. All of you guys will take half damage, which will be, we'll just call it 10. No, that's rounding up. It has to be 9. It has to be 9 damage. Angus failed his con save.
It's a pass because I get
that's a
plus
10. Yeah. Thok needs to make a con save to maintain concentration.
Oh, I do too.
Yes, you do too. Do all the things. Thok passed. Reptar. That's an 11 because you're within the area.
Yeah, for some reason it's still showing that I have to do it.
I know, it's a little buggy, but it's still greatly beneficial. Poof. Poof. 9. Oh, this one's at 8. He's dead no matter what. 9. 9. And then the wills. It is... the wills don't even need to roll. They're immune. The Bone Devil doesn't need to roll. He is immune. The Mesoloth isn't in the radius, so why am I even checking? And that will be that. It's the Will's turn. The Wills, they are going to... first one, it's going to use Consume Life on Reptar. Reptar, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. If you fail, you are dead.
What's the DC?
I don't have to tell you that. All I have to tell you is that you have passed. Fuck!
That's
Consume life. Make a Constitution save or die. And the next one, why not? I like this game. One of you will fail eventually. Cade, con save or die. And then the last one, Angus. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna. After that, Thok, you start your turn within the radius of the cloud kill. You have to repeat the save and take the damage again. Con save, DC 11. Alright, it is a pass. You are going to take 9 damage. And repeat the con save to maintain concentration. So 11 is a pass. And then you can carry on with your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith. Let's see, it's not coming up.
I heard the roll, but I don't see it. Is it, you having a problem?
So that's the ability. It's just, for whatever reason, not working.
Hovers for the duration unoccupied space of your choice. The guardian occupies that space. Is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time in a turn must succeed a dexterity save. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a fail, half as much on a success. Okay. I need a picture to represent it. What square is he in? Like where are you putting it?
Right next to me.
That's your guardian. Okay. So anytime a creature moves within 10 feet of that space, then it can swing at them, right?
Yep.
All right. Finished?
Yep.
Thadden, outside the cloud kill. You lucked out.
I am going to banish the Mezoloft. Or whatever.
Okay. He will have advantage on this check. Always roll advantage. Okay. That'll work. Hi. 16. What's the DC?
17.
And he is banished. Boop. Okay. And
That's my turn.
I know I just had it open. As he disappears from existence, so does Cloud Kill. Alright, Angus.
Okay, let's try and finish off this demon. So, Holy Avenger. If it works.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Alright.
Is it still alive?
Is that all the dice?
That's all the dice, yeah.
Alright, so 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yep, he's still alive.
Second attack.
I think. And second attack misses.
16, yeah. Cool.
Alright.
And I'll use a bonus action to heal myself. Thok, is your healing thing still up that heals max?
Yep.
Sweet.
Better?
So I'll just heal for 12.
Alright. After that, Devil. And what are we going to do? What are we going to do? He's getting pretty low. Sun's getting real low, big guy. Well, he is definitely afraid of Angus. Doesn't like what's going on there one bit. So let us try and hurt him bad. Probably. Hey! So
Yep, that hits.
take 10. And then again, miss. Don't forget to make your con. And oops, the first one was a 16, so the sting is a miss. And that will be it for him. Cade.
Kill the devil. Reckless attacks.
First attack hits it and kills it.
Then throw the second attack at that wisp standing next to me.
Second attack at the wisp. That is a hit.
I know it's not going to do anything, and I really didn't learn anything from last time, but usual shield, trigger the aura.
Okay. Yeah. Thok and Angus, another set of con saves because you got hit by the aura. Does Cade count as a hostile creature since he keeps dealing damage to you?
Well, the hostile thing doesn't really matter if it's from a spell thing.
Oh my god, it was a joke. Thok, save. Okay. Reptar.
Here and attack one.
Attack. Hit.
And again.
And another hit. That's a dead wisp.
Okay, this.
Alright, Mezaloth is currently in another dimension. Well, I know where he is, but he's not here. Wills are going to take their turn. And they're going to go back to just shooting lightning at your faces. Let's go Thok and Angus. In that order. Thok, Angus, both missed. These Wills are just taking up time on the initiative tracker. Thok.
I'm going to use a Lightbrainer on the one to my left.
Okay. 16 double day. Wait, yeah, it does an extra 2d6, 3d6 because of your these are undead. So don't even bother. It's dead. Because you would have to get a 1 on every dice in order for it to survive. So, womp, dead. Goodbye.
And that's it.
Okay. And Thadden? Ray of Frost on... Is it just the wisp? That's the only thing that's remaining, isn't it?
Well, I got that little ball in the corner.
Okay. So 11. And Angus.
Okay, let's see if we can take out this wisp.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Again, he's already, well, yeah, there's nothing to roll. 13 and 3 slashing, and then another 22 radiant. Super dead. Bam.
Combat over.
Nope. Second attack on this little ball of whatever it is.
And it is instantly crushed and destroyed. You hear a sad little whimper coming from the ball as its life bleeds out of it. Okay.
Why'd you do that, Angus?
Bonus action, heal myself for 12.
All right. You can see that all of the crystals except for one have lit up above the portcullis. Cade, what would you like to do?
Last door.
I'm gonna come stand over here.
Yeah, Mango.
And sorry, Reptar, but to keep my rage going, I gotta hit something. I'm gonna hit that lizard and wait for that other thing to come back.
It's fine.
Reptar?
I'm just gonna right over here and wait.
Thuck?
I'm going to use mass healing word. And then move to here.
Everyone +9.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, more than that. Because isn't your thing is still up. You never
Yep,
lost concentration.
so it's 10. That's one more.
The Guardian doesn't require concentration too?
Nope.
Alright. Fed? Hello?
Sorry, I muted myself. I'm going to move down here and then release it.
Okay, so you break your concentration. The Mesoloth comes back into existence. And then it's Angus's turn following that.
Okay, let's move up. And Holy Avenger.
A miss.
Holy Avenger. Oh, goddamn.
You begin to... You fear your opponent. Of all the things that you've slain, this one strikes terror into your heart. You'll have a disadvantage on your attacks until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Kate?
Reckless attack.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna heal myself again, by the way.
The 19 will hit. And then finished.
Shield to 2, trigger the aura.
Alright, Reptar and Angus take 2. Angus con save. Reptar con save. Alright, and then Reptar.
Slayer's Prey on this.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep. And finished. Hello?
Yeah.
Alright, the Mesoloth will take its turn again. And this time... it is going to start becoming desperate. It holds out its hand, and you see a trident materializes, almost lava spewing forth from inside of its arm, and then cooling into a big stone trident. He's going to stab at Cade. Is that a hit?
It's a tickle, but yeah.
Yeah, take that 2 damage, and you like it. And he's gonna slash at you as well and miss. Thok.
Alright, from here I will cast Guiding Bolt at it. Wrong page. At 4th level.
Alrighty. So, alright. And next attack against it has advantage. Thatden? Okay.
Magic missile.
Why is it rolling a to hit? Doesn't matter. 11 damage.
It's a higher level cast.
Oh, that's the damage dice.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was sorry. I was just confused. So 13. Okay. Then Angus.
So, would that negate my disadvantage against it or not?
Yeah, it would. If you have advantage and you have disadvantage, it's just a normal attack.
That's cool. But that's just for the first one, isn't it? So the second one is still be a disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
Okay. Then I'd move over to here, and if I can, use my free interaction to open the door.
I already did. Where do you think those Nephites came from? I've opened all the doors.
Yeah, there are no doors.
Oh, never mind then. I'll use a bonus action. Who's hurt at the minute? Is anybody hurt?
Combat's over. Like, there's no bonus
Sure, but
action.
I've still got turns that I can use to heal people until my spell wears off.
So that's a good question. What turn are we on? Let's see. It is round 5. I said that there was 23 seconds at the start of this turn on your durations. So 23 plus 5 times 6. It looks like you have 1 round. You have 1 more heal.
Cool. So I'm going to heal, I guess, Cade.
Negative. You don't want to do that.
Well, who is anybody else hurt?
No, that 30 heal from Thok was pretty. I think Reptar needs a little bit, but that's it.
Okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, I'll give it to Reptar. So Reptar, you
it's 10:40. We're wrapping up. We're gonna take a rest.
Okay.
Okay. But yes, the last of the 5 gems lights up, and the pathway ahead of you is clear.
To adventure on.
No more adventure. There's enough adventure. It's nappy time. In the meantime, give me a second. I'm gonna start trying to calculate up all the experience for today. And while I do all the math, why don't you guys have a moment of silence for our dearly departed Sarpedon?
Yes. So long.
God damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's no problem. Had fun.
I forgot he was still in the Discord lobby.
Yeah, I've just been sitting around.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
At the end of the game, when Thazar died, there was no moment of silence. There was only a... Does that mean there's more XP for the rest of us?
Yeah, but Thazar was a fairly new addition, right? Like, Sarpedon is an OG. For those of you who are in chat and you don't know this, Sarpedon was one of the original players for the first D&D game we ever played on this channel. The other one being Thok.
Oh, not Cade?
No, Cade came late.
I came in shortly after they'd escorted.
Yep. 1800 times 2. Just calculating this room alone is a pain. Bone Devil. 0/0 plus. You're not dead. Plus. Oh, they're orcs. Orc, and then where's the war chief? Oh man, look at all this experience. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. I don't need to do that. I know it's 900. All right, what else was there? There's this room. Ah, the juggernaut.
I was just about to say. We're wrapping up.
Do you want this now or later?
You can just leave it out there. Woo! 26,000 experience. How much is that per player? Divided by 5. Rip. 5,200 experience each.
That might actually.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us today. I appreciate you being here, especially everybody who's donated to charity, donated to the stream, followed, subscribed. All of you, I love you very much. And I want to say that if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, check out all the panels underneath. There is a schedule of events, so you can see all the days that we'll play. We'll be here tomorrow at noon playing The Curse of Strahd. There's also a link to our Discord. If you enjoy D&D and you're interested in trying to play with us, hop in there. That's where we organize all of our games. And like I said, I will see you tomorrow. Later, guys.